Good evening, Raiders Nation, and welcome to Silver and Black Tonight. I'm your host, Jax Raider, coming to you live from the shadow of the Death Star, Allegiant Stadium, where the lights are always bright and the stakes are always high. Folks, buckle up, because we got a short week thriller brewing in the Mile High City, and the injury bug just bit the Raiders where it hurts. Can the Silver and Black finally break the AFC West curse on Thursday Night Football? Let's dive in. First, the headline you felt in your gut the second you saw it. Troubling injury news for Las Vegas. Veteran defensive tackle Adam Butler, the 30-year-old anchor in the middle of that D-line, popped up on Tuesday's injury report with a back issue, limited in practice, status unknown for Denver. Now, Butler's not a household name like Max Crosby, but don't sleep on him. The guy's a run-stuffing, pocket-collapsing beast who started 12 games this season and racked up 2.5 sacks and 18 pressures. For Pro Football Focus, losing him, even for one snap, against a Broncos offense that loves to pound the rock with Javonte Williams, that's a gut punch. But here's the flip side, and Raiders Nation, you're going to love this. 5 key pieces are full Geo. Quarterback Aiden O'Connell, tight end Brock Bowers, safeties Lonnie Johnson and Isaiah Pola-Mao, and defensive end Thomas Booker, all full participants on Tuesday. O'Connell, the third-year gunslinger out of Purdue, is coming off a gut-wrenching, last-play heartbreaker against Jacksonville. Bowers, the rookie phenom, already has 47 catches for 512 yards and 3 TDs, on pace to shatter Mike Ditka's rookie tight end records. Having those two locked and loaded, that's the kind of firepower that makes Broncos fans sweat. Now let's zoom out. The Raiders are 2-7, staring down their first divisional win in 721 days. That's right, 0 wins against the Chiefs, Broncos, or Chargers since December 2023. Last year, 0-6 in the AFC West. This year, 0-2 so far. But here's the stat that should fire you up. The Raiders are 4-2 all-time on Thursday Night Football in Denver, including a 17-16 thriller in 2021 when Daniel Carlson kicked a 52-yarder as time expired. History says the Death Star travels well. Let's talk strategy. Pete Carroll, yes, that Pete Carroll, the Super Bowl winning legend now pacing the sidelines in Vegas, is preaching next man up and finish the fight. Against Denver's third-ranked run defense, the Raiders will lean on Zamir White and Amir Abdullah to control the clock. On the flip side, Bo Nix and that Broncos offense love play action. If Butler's out, expect Christian Wilkins and Malcolm Kuntz to slide inside and wreak havoc. Wilkins, by the way, has 4 sacks in his last 3 games. He's heating up like Vegas in July. I caught up with a Raiders insider earlier today. Let's call him Deep in the Desert. And here's what he told me. Adam's a gamer. If he can walk, he'll play. But Pete's not risking long-term for a short-week divisional game. Look for Tyree Wilson to get extra snaps. He's been a monster in practice. And from the locker room, Aiden O'Connell had this to say. Short week, high stakes, division rival. Man, this is why we play the game. Brock's gonna eat, Max is gonna hunt, and we're bringing the nation with us to Denver. Trivia time, Nation. Did you know the Raiders-Broncos rivalry is the 5th most played in NFL history? 128 meetings, with Vegas holding a 70-55-3 edge. Iconic moments? How about the 1977 AFC Championship, when Stavitbaletnikov sealed a Super Bowl berth? Or Marcus Allen's 5 TD masterpiece in '82? This Thursday, we add a new chapter. Prediction? I'm calling Raiders 23, Broncos 20. O'Connell hits Bowers for a back shoulder fade in the 4th. Crosby strips Nix, and Daniel, the leg Carlson boots a 48-yarder to steal it. Call it hunch, call it Raider mysticism, but the commitment to excellence travels. Raiders Nation, your boys need you. Pack the away section in Denver. Light up the X feed with hashtag JustWinBaby, and let's shock the AFC West. I'll be right here Thursday night with post-game reaction. Until then, stay loud, stay proud, and Raiders,